my name is McKenna. I'm a small business owner in the Pacific Northwest, and I like to take you guys along with me on weekly studio vlogs, market vlogs, and additional small business content. I hope you guys are ready for another very busy week. Let's just get into it. Ugh, it's a lot. End of the year approaching. There's just a lot of thoughts of what I want to do, where I want this business to go. I did get into another market. I have been looking for office spaces and seeing if like logistically that makes sense. Hello friends and happy Tuesday. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back. As I said, my name is McKenna and I run a small business in the Pacific Northwest in this pink little studio that's kind of messy right now. This week is going to be a lot. I can feel it. Unfortunately, it's going to be a lot. We just finished up on the last of the fall markets, and if you watched the market vlog, it was not great. It was a bad ending to the month. The event that I was able to attend was great. However, my fall farmhouse love, the wind took us out really fast. Literally within the first, like, we just set up and then tore down. It was horrible. And that's not great for sales. It's not great for the business. And it's just like a bummer for ending the month that way. And it's also one of my last events of the year because of all the market drama that I've been having. So at the moment, I have now 3 confirmed events. One that's actually a big event and the other 2 are really small pop-ups. So we'll see how they go. We're not gonna put too much onto it. I'm going to prepare for a really good market, but I'm going to not go into it being like, this is gonna be the best event ever, because I don't know. I really don't know. And that's just unfortunately where I'm at. I also am on waitlist for literally every market in Spokane, Portland, Seattle, Bellingham. I have branched out. I have tried to do everything. I applied to all these things in July. And the ones I'm applying to right now that are like last minute ones, they're all really small, like brewery type events or small things that don't really have applications up early. And they're like, here, you have 24 hours to fill it out. So I'm trying, you guys. I am very freaked out about it, but I'm trying to be zen about it. But yeah, yikes. So anyway, that's where the week is starting off. Yesterday, I just could not film. We got home, we drove across the state, got home, and I was just, I'm zonked. I was like, I'm tapped. Like, I just emotionally have too much on my plate, and so I didn't film yesterday. I did end up ordering all my candle making things. I finally made decisions on stuff. It was really hard. I just kept going back and forth. I also ordered some stuff for the holiday mystery boxes. I'm so excited about it. And because our market did so terribly, we're going to do a discounted mystery boo box. I'm trying to decide how many I'm going to do. I feel like I'm being kind of crazy. So I should just be like, I'm making one and people will just get what they get. And it'll be great. Because we did a poll on Instagram and like, it was like 40 people I think said they wanted it. So you 40 people better show up is all I'm saying for all this work I'm about to do. We have a ton of leftover mugs because those were selling really well. And I just had enough. I don't know. I'm just it was really bad, you guys. The market stuff, like, ugh. Anyway, so today we have to clean the office. We need to organize all and go through all the holiday stuff, like the Halloween stuff, seasonal stuff, and fall stuff, and figure out these boo boxes, these little mystery packs. And hope that people will want them, because I really need to clear this inventory out. So if you're watching and there's still some left, jump on it, because it's going to be like apparel, mugs, keychains, literally everything. I'm just trying to like make cute little boxes and clear inventory out and still make some money on it, which would be cool, but not a ton of profit. But anyway, that's where I'm at today. So we have that to do. I need to also go through like all of my apparel and do a huge organizing and redo the shelf back here because it is a mess, a hot mess, and I really need to get my like booty into gear on holiday stuff, finishing things. Stuff is like all been in the works. It's just like sitting down and finishing it. I need to work on Kindle sleeves, book sleeves, all this stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy week. That's all I have to say, and it's only Tuesday. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it so good. So anyway, that's where I'm at today. I think to start, I want to get all of the fall stuff and like get it all out so I can see everything, and then figure out this bundle situation so then I can post it and be like, hey cuties, let's buy it, so I can clear this stuff out of my house. I also just have like a lot of not so fun personal stuff going on, and I'm trying to figure out that, and so it's just been honestly a downer week last week and like the end of the week, and yesterday I think it finally hit me, and I was just like, I'm exhausted. I'm so exhausted, you guys. We're hoping for good news this week, so everyone send vibes. This is the week we get good news, and hopefully we can make decisions, because it's already like November almost. It's like the 29th today. Oh my gosh, it's almost Halloween. Yeah, it's the 29th, and it's just like but anyway, I'm just gonna start cleaning and organizing and getting everything ready for a week. I kind of feel like this is also like a little reset to get us into the holiday feels, because it's like about to be here. I do love the holidays, and I am very excited about this launch. I just have to like sit down and do it. So now that the markets are done, let's do it. Let's get this room back together. But yeah, it's a huge mess. Look at this. Huge mess. I hate it. We gotta clean. Okay, completely random, but I want to show you these things I got after my sad girl market where I left. We went to Home Goods, TJ Maxx, and then I also purchased something from one of the vendors up there. So this was from TJ Maxx, and it was just too cute not to get. I'm thinking I might like write out my launch stuff in here, like to-dos. It's just too cute. Like I have to use it. I buy too many notebooks now. I had like none, and then I bought too many. This is from the same artist that does the bow fabric design. She does her, I think she licensed out her art, and she posted that a whole bunch of her things showed up at TJ Maxx and stuff, and I wanted to find this mug so bad. So I did. Like, can you even believe it? It looks like the cute little fabric, and there's a bow inside. So I had to buy it. It was too cute not to. I didn't know what to do. I was like, this is like actually the cutest mug, and it's pink, and I was like, imagine all the cute like cozy pictures with it. Anyway, I bought it. And then I did buy already a Christmas candle, which I'm very excited about. So this is from Bungalow Candle Studio. It literally smells so stinking good. I want to burn it already, but I'm like, give it a few days, McKenna. Whoa, it's like, my computer, what is happening? Oh my god. Anyway, so that was my goodies to cheer me up. But yeah, I was like, should I even be, like, I shouldn't be burning this already. I should give it a sec. I still have to burn the rest of my fall candles. But anyway, that was my little splurge. I'm in the middle of like putting everything away, as well as pulling all the, as you saw, I reorganized my stickers because they were a huge mess from this like whole summer and then the fall of markets. So basically we're just cleaning. But now it's reorganized to like the stuff that I frequently use. And I have a ton of stickers. I'm trying to figure out if I should do like sticker packs to get rid of some. Because they're just ones that don't sell very well, or they sell only in person, and online they're not great. But anyway, now I'm going to put bookmarks away and then see what we have as far as all the goodies. So I have some postcards too I have to like get rid of. I just want it all gone. So hopefully people will want this little set, because I'm like, let's get this out of here, and I want Christmas. I want Christmas here. Okay friends, so the last few hours I have been cleaning a little bit, but also making these mystery bundles. It is now live on the website. So far, no purchases, so I don't really know what to do. I think I'm gonna pack up some of this stuff though and get it kind of like in a spot where I can easily grab from it for these mystery boxes. But I need to like clear things out and like organize in here, so it's ready for all my holiday stuff. I also have orders I need to pack, so I think I'm gonna switch gears, pack these orders that are open. They came through over the weekend, and then we'll see where we need to go from there. If I'm being honest, I'm like, my mood and my vibes have like decreased tremendously, and I'm trying to stay positive and like happy. But yeah, it's just been a day. Anyway, I'm going to get these orders packed and we'll pack them together. Okay friends, so the orders are all packed over there. Right now we only had the 3. We haven't had one come in for the mystery boxes yet, but I do need to post more about them, which I will tonight. But we had an Amazon box show up, and I hope everything's in here. I'm kind of shocked that it's so light. Hold on. But I'm really excited. It has a whole bunch of things from my new projects. Where is my scissors? Oh no, this is so embarrassing. Don't look at me. This is embarrassing. I used a pen to open this. Anyway. Okay, let's make sure everything's in here. Okay. There's chaos in here. Okay, so some of this is for the embroidery machine. I got a stainless oiler for the machine because I was told you need to oil it. And I saw a lot of people with this one, so hopefully that works. We got, this stuff is for candle making. Okay, so I got a heat gun, which this doesn't look like the heat gun in the pictures, so we'll see. Now I'm looking at this, I'm like, this doesn't even look like the picture of the heat gun I got. It's blue in this picture. What the? Hold on. Because now I'm like, did I buy the right one? Or is it just a picture of a blue heat gun? Okay. Okay, it's black. I don't know why the picture on the here. Anyway, I had a heat gun for when you finish off your candle to make it look pretty on the top. It was only like, I don't know, 14 bucks. I wasn't sure the wicks I bought. I was gonna do, whoa, pay attention to me. I was gonna do wood wicks, but for this first one, I'm doing these like eco-friendly cotton type wicks. That has like a good coating or whatever. It said it didn't have any preservatives. So anyway, I don't know if it has the stickies for the bottom. I'm pretty sure it does, but I just bought some because they were $3 for like a huge pack. I bought a heat temperature gun, which is very exciting. I watched a lot of videos and everyone used this instead of actual like putting it into the oil, and I kind of liked how not messy that was. What is this one? So this should be exciting to open. This is also for candle making. A lot of my embroidery stuff isn't showing up. It's showing up tomorrow. So I got a wick cutter, and then this is a candle snuffer because I don't have one. It was a little kit. So I got that. And then, which one's this one? Yes, okay. And then this, so very exciting news. So my in-laws have a hot plate that they got was like brand new, and they gave it to us. And then I'm gonna be doing the double broil method with this guy. I watched a lot of videos where people did it that way, and for now this is what I'm gonna do, because I feel like as far as like candles, I don't know how long this will be a thing in the shop. I'm kind of doing it right now for the holidays, as well as like some exclusive gift boxes. So we're gonna see. We got this buddy. Ooh, how exciting. So that's what's in that box. I think this is what I'm gonna wrap up today though, because I think I'm gonna be doing the rest of my work in bed later. Lots to do, but I just like at this moment I'm like, I think I need to, it's like 6 now, I think. Yeah, 6:30. So I feel like that's a good time to be done for the day. But I feel good about everything. I need to get this room still like reset, but we're good in like the moment. Things are like less messy-ish. But we have to jump into holiday stuff like immediately. It's not even Halloween yet, and I'm like, we're so behind. Anyway, this is where we're leaving Tuesday, and we will be back tomorrow for more very fun small business things. Hello friends, and happy Wednesday. We are back in the studio. It is like afternoon now. There's not gonna be a lot filmed today because right now I am trying to figure out logistics of things at the shop. I feel like it's been an ongoing thing, and definitely with the end of the year approaching, there's just a lot of thoughts of what I want to do, where I want this business to go, and maybe where I'm going to pivot to. So I'm kind of in this headspace to figure that out. I also really need to figure out the space of the shop. This is becoming a lot, especially with my embroidery machine, which I'm so excited about. I do think I will be switching a lot of my apparel future to embroidery. I've done a lot of research, I've ordered a whole bunch of stuff, and so we will be testing it hopefully this week or next week, which is so exciting. I'm mostly trying to figure out the digitization process, if I'm going to be outsourcing or doing it myself. It looks very tedious to do it myself through like an app like Embroidery or I think it was like Hatch, and like there was another one I was looking at. So I'm trying to figure that out, or if anyone has a good digitizer that they can recommend. If you're in embroidery, I would love to know your opinion on if it's worth doing it yourself or if it's better to outsource, and if you have any resources on finding a good digitizer. When I've been looking into it, it just feels like I'm not finding what I'm looking for as far as that, and you know, being me, I want to like do it myself, but I'm like, should I do it myself at this point? It might be too much to take on. But yeah, so today has been a big logistic brain melting time. Hello! Hey, sweet girl. Oh no, she's gonna bark. We love that. Anyway. Hey, Labby, come here. Come here. She's gonna be crazy. But right now I have been looking for office spaces and seeing if like logistically that makes sense as far as like my budget. At the moment, I'm not sure it does, but I am trying to find stuff that is going to work. At the moment, we also might be, I know in the last vlogs, I've kind of talked about the car situation. This is kind of a weird thing, but we technically have a second car, and right now Eli is like at the DMV, so we'll see if it's going to be a thing, which would mean I could get an office space that's not walkable and I could drive to it, which would open up a lot of doors, because where we are in Capitol Hill area, it's pretty expensive to rent like studio office space. I haven't found anything that's like under $1,000, so I'm like, that's a lot of money on top of like rent and everything. So you know, that seems a little crazy to me, but if we were able to drive, basically we had a second car that we gifted a family member. It has not been used, and so we were thinking about potentially getting it back and what that would cost. It's not my favorite car, so we might have to figure out if Eli would be using that car more or if I can make it cute. It's just like, it will not work for markets also, so it's just like a lot. Cars are confusing. We'll see, or if it's gonna be worth us getting it back and then maybe trading it in for a market car eventually. But anyway, it's just been a lot of figuring out what we're doing. Our lease is also, this is like stuff that's been kind of behind the scenes. We're trying to figure out what's going on with us and like what's going to be the best for our family and such. And so this lease in our apartment comes up pretty soon, the next few months. And so we're like, do we move? Do we stay? Do we, you know, what are we going to do? If we do stay, I am hoping like income as far as the shop, it just stays where it's at, and then I can get an office space, which would be literally a dream. Like, it is nice being home all the time, but I feel like I don't really love that I'm always feeling like I have to work. My work-life balance is non-existent right now, and that's something in at least 2025 I really want to focus on getting better at. And so right now it's just how I have everything set up, it's not plausible. So I think in January I will probably take a couple weeks to really figure out what's going on with the shop. This is gonna be something I'm gonna be doing right now too, but it's just in the middle of the holidays, so it's kind of like but yeah, just trying to figure out the future of the shop, figuring out what's next, you know. I have a lot of big dreams and not a lot of big budgets, so we gotta figure that out. But I am excited for, you know, the things that I have dreams of. I just have to make them happen. But later today I am going to go hang out with one of my best friends, which is the other thing. I love where we live. I'm walkable to one of my best friends, and so it's really nice, and I like that it's walkable to a lot of fun things. You know, it is more expensive to live in this area, but I really do love it, and compared to how we lived in LA, it is night and day. But you know, if there's a chance we do have to go back to LA, I will definitely be going to a new neighborhood, because I hate how much you have to rely on cars, and so it'd be nice to have an area we could walk more, which is pretty impossible in LA, but there's like a few spots. But yeah, life's messy right now. I really hate it. I wish I could like openly talk about it with you guys, but I still am like, everything's so messy right now that I don't know. Like, I could say something and then it's like changed within 24 hours, which just keeps happening. And I think that's also where I'm at mentally. This is why I feel like, and I feel like maybe opening up about this will make me feel a little better. Oh my god, I'm getting weepy. I'm like, this is like so hard. Things have just not been great, and there's just a lot of behind the scenes things and things that aren't working out in Seattle. And so we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do, and it just feels really hard because we moved up here almost a year ago, and things are just not working how we thought they would, and so it's hard to figure out what we want to do next. I do love living in Washington, but yeah, like if I have to move back to LA, that would be really hard. And it's just like working on the shop really hard right now, because I feel like I've put a lot of time and energy into this business this year specifically, and it's been hard to keep working at it right now when I feel like I could get news any day telling me my life's gonna change completely, and it's just really scary. And so I think that's mentally why I'm in a spot of like and why I'm having such a hard time with all this stuff this season and like the last quarter, just because honestly, like, I want markets to keep happening because it keeps me distracted. It also is like guaranteed people finding me, and I'm just having a hard time figuring out the future of the shop when I don't even know the future of like what my life is gonna be like next year. And so yeah, I don't know, it's just been a really rough year, and I'm trying to be positive and keep pushing forward, but I definitely feel like maybe I need to take a day soon and just like Taco, just like live with it. Look at these animals, hold on, she's like in my lap and there's Taco. I feel like I definitely need a day off and not think about anything, so maybe this weekend I'll finally take a day off. But yeah, it's just been a lot, you guys, and life's complicated, and I'm like scared because I feel like a lot of the plans I have for the shop meaning I have to keep doing the things I'm doing, and it's just like scary not knowing what's gonna happen. And so like I want to take these big steps with going and talking to small businesses to get my products in stores locally, but I'm like, what if I'm not local? And then it's like I can't get these things to people. I have to not be able to do this like, oh, I'm the small business here, and it's frustrating. And I feel like I keep running into this all year where I have to like not do something because of all these external variables. And so I know this is like very vague, it's just been a lot, and so that's what's going on behind the scenes. It's just life is really messy right now, and we're trying to figure things out. And today I just kind of wanted to like figure out a plan of, if let's just say everything is the same and we're still in this apartment and life is still going how it is, I need to figure out space. Like otherwise I'm taking over my entire living room, because like I don't have enough space in here to do everything I need to do. Even with like, I was like, oh, if I get this shelf and like move this out here, and I'm like, it's not gonna like change much. Even if we take out this couch, all I think I can fit is another IKEA small table. And it's like, yeah, that's kind of space, but it's not a ton. You know what I mean? It's really not going to give me the workspace I need in this space. So anyway, that's where I'm at. I hear my phone going off, so I'm going to go get that, because it's probably Eli. But thank you guys for hearing me out on this. But yeah, today I'm just working on computer stuff, and then I'm meeting up with a friend. So tomorrow will probably be more of in the studio working stuff. I was gonna do an unboxing video, but literally it was just this. So I got the spray adhesive for temporary bond for embroidery. I'm also trying to decide on embroidery thread. I think I found the brand I'm gonna start with, but I'm trying to decide on colors. I'm tempted to buy like a sample pack and like you know, test out things and see what I like and then order more for designs, just because there's so many colors I want. But you guys let me know what kind of colors you like to see as far as apparel and embroidery, as well as what type of embroidery things you want to see. Someone messaged me and was like, if you made the creative department crew neck into an embroidered like sweatshirt, and I was like, that would be so cute. Like, I'm tempted to switch it from ivory to maybe like a heather gray. Let me know. I'm also trying to decide on blanks for this because I know a lot of people use Gildan, and like that's totally cool if that's what you like to use. Personally, I don't like the feel of Gildan. Like, wearing it for me is just not, I don't like it. And I personally have had problems when I wash those, but I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't know. Or there's like a specific Gildan item that people are using that's better. I'll just say, like, I think the only Gildan thing I've purchased is when I've done kids sizes, because it seems to be like the quality of that's different for me, and it keeps it cheaper. Oh my gosh, she's so annoying. Anyway, so yeah, I'm working on figuring out blanks. I do want to find some that aren't as expensive as Comfort Colors, even though I do love Comfort Colors. But I think I was gonna look into independent trading, I think is what it's called. They had a whole bunch of colors that looked really cute, so I'm gonna look at that. And I saw some people have embroidered on like stuff on it already, just from my researching of embroidery. But yeah, I don't know, Gildan for me is just not it, but it does make it cheaper. I just personally, it doesn't feel as soft to me, and I really love Bella Canvas, and I use Comfort Colors for like everything. But yeah, so that's what my research has been today. I'm also still trying to figure out our space issue, because I don't know how to set up all these new stations I'm gonna have. My candle stuff shows up tomorrow, by the way, so I guess maybe we'll candle test tomorrow, or at least like unbox all of that. And then yeah, I mean space is really the issue right now. So I did reach out to one that is literally across the street from where I live, and I was like, wow, that would be incredible if that worked out, because I would literally walk like up the street. So we'll see. I was like, damn, that would be literally perfect. But I don't know, it kind of sounded like they wanted a stronger lease than I was interested in. There's also some places in Ballard that I'm really interested in that have flexible leases, like there's 6-month leases, so I could like move into bigger or smaller spaces as we go, or cancel the lease, which is probably the best idea for me right now. But anyway, that is where I'm at today. My friend is coming soon, and then we're gonna do a little rain walk up to their place, and we're gonna pick up some Thai food. I'm so excited. But yeah, today's been a weird one where I feel like I've done kind of a lot, but also nothing at all. We love that. Tomorrow will be a different story. Lots to get done. Oh, I feel like I'm just feeling overwhelmed by everything, but it's okay. We'll get it done and it will be beautiful. Okay, that's my report for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Good morning and happy Thursday and happy Halloween, even though I know when you watch this, it will not be Halloween anymore. But I'm wearing my Happy Ghost Club crew neck because I was like, we gotta, you know, we gotta rep the brand. I also just got out of the shower a little bit ago, so my hair is still very wet, so I apologize for the wet head. But we have orders to pack and I don't have time to sit and blow dry for 20 billion years. So we gotta get right into it today. I'm trying to think of like where we left off. Basically, we have orders to pack, and there are a whole bunch of mystery boxes, and I'm really excited to pack them. And then I need to jump back into holiday things, because even though it's Halloween, I gotta be thinking about the next thing. So I don't even know where I'm gonna be, like I don't know where my day is gonna go, but I know I need to start it with order packing. So I think let's just get into it. Let's pack some of these really exciting mystery boxes together. built the cutest little boo box, and then I realized I didn't film it. But I'm gonna put the little photo right here because I took pictures of it because it's so cute. So I'm gonna move you guys over here. This one was a double order, so they bought the large mystery box, boo box, and then they bought the book bundle. So they had way more than what you'd get in like just one of them. But it's been fun so far building these because I'm just kind of like, this is so cute. And I hope everyone likes their little combos that I'm coming up with. It feels kind of weird. Oh, I'm like way over here. There we go. It feels kind of weird to like build these bundles and be like, I hope everyone likes everything. But also I'm having like a lot of fun like putting combos together. So hopefully it will be well received by this customer. I think so, but you know, I don't know. I think it's so fun. I'm a little nervous about shipping, but it'll be okay. Okay, what's the other thing I need to grab? Oh, stickers. I'm gonna make the little sticker packs. I also have a ton of stickers that are left over from last year, and like honestly some from 2020 launch, which was so long ago. But I found like a bag of these stickers and I was like, oh my gosh, like I never released them back online because I didn't, you know, it was just different than what I usually do. But anyway, what a day. This is so cute. I'm so excited. Okay, but I'm also having to do like inventory as I go, so I make sure I don't not have everything updated, you know what I mean? Okay, let me get the stickers together and then I'll show you guys that at least. The lighting in my office is so bad today, but like I can't, it's so dark outside and like the overhead light's so ugly. So, and it doesn't really do anything in here. I need to figure out lighting. But anyway, so here are our stickers. Come on, little buddy. So we have this little pumpkin sticker, Cozy Girls Fall Reading Club. Like, look at me. This is an old sticker from like 2020. It says Hello Autumn. It's a little leaf. Very cute. Pumpkin Spice Please. Cute. This little ghost. I think this was one of the free ones I used to give out way back in 2020. This was from a collab that did not happen last year, which was annoying, but it's fine. So I had like a whole bunch that I just didn't have anything to do with. And then this is Hocus Pocus, I Need More Coffee to Focus, which is like the sticker. But again, a 2020 sticker. They're coming back briefly to clear out my inventory. But I thought they were just kind of cute. I hope they like the combo. And then of course they get the free sticker that comes with every order. Let me get that together really quick. Oh, what a cute little set. You know what I mean? I'm very happy with this. Oh wait, I should do inventory on this. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm like talking and like not showing you my face. Chaos. I'm gonna do inventory on these stickers really quick and then we will box up this cute little package. Oh, these mystery boxes are so fun.
Bed sheets, long nights, whispers till the morning light, daydreams, moonlight, lingers in your eyes and I see what we could be. We're not alone.
Something really exciting in the mail, so let's unbox this together, you guys. Let me find the scissors. Okay, let's unbox this because I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, their little business cards are so cute. These are so stinking cute. Packaging top tier. Okay. Ah! Ooh, so cute. These two different ones on the top. Oh my god, you guys. This is so exciting. Okay, so with the candles I'm going to be doing, we have some, like, we're going to do some mystery boxes. And I wanted something that was like a cute little accessory to go with it. And I found these on Etsy, and then I reached out to do wholesale. And they are little matches that are like different colors. So this one's like a green. And then we got a lavender. Oh, hold on. This is like having a hard time today. So we have a lavender. We got two different pinks, of course. So there's like a bubblegum and then like a light pink. There we go. And then like a blue. There we go. Oh, Lavy's down there. They wouldn't be allowed. These are so stinking cute. I'm so excited. So these are going to be with the candle sets. And they're so stinking cute. I'm trying to think if I want to do packaging on it or just keep it simple. But I got 10 of each, and I think there's 20 matches, and you can strike them. I was like, scratch the match. They're so stinking cute, and they're so easy to order from, and I was able to like set up a wholesale thing with them. So I'm very excited. These look so stinking cute. They're like all right here. And I'll probably sell them individually as well at markets, like with the candles. But I thought they'd be like a cute little addition to the boxes. Ooh, everything's gonna be so cute. Okay, orders are packed, obviously. And now I'm kind of in a spot of, what do I do next? I really need to figure out my workspaces because I need to start working on stuff. The candle supplies are showing up today. And depending on like what the day is like, I'm so tempted to like jump right into it, but I also need to figure out where I'm putting things because right now I don't have a space to put the finished candles. And then I need to set up my embroidery station. I just ordered all my thread and like everything else is showing up today. Oh, and I need to order blanks to make my decisions on. So lots to do, not enough space to do it. I am trying to decide if I'm just going to take over the dining room until I can find an office space. Life's just complicated, y'all. But yeah, I don't know. It's a lot to figure out. Oh, life. But anyway, at least I got my cute little matches. I'm so excited. Okay guys, so I just unboxed a ton of Amazon stuff, and then I just got a really exciting package I want to open with you all. But first, let's talk about what we got. So I got more postcards. These are what I use for both the postcards I sell and the free postcards. Right now I print everything in-house for that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna discontinue postcards moving forward, or only have them online and not have them at markets. They just don't really do well at markets right now. But anyway, I used like a really nice cardstock for that. I'm so excited. We're a step closer to embroidery. I got my cutaway stabilizer, a big roll, so that's pretty exciting. Also for embroidery, I had to get, and just sewing, my sewing scissors are really, really dull. I've had them for years and years, and I was like, I need new scissors. So we got a little set of new scissors. Everyone said they're really sharp, so that gives me hope. And then for candles, I got these silicone measuring cups. This is to like measure the fragrance before you mix it in, because I didn't want to use any of the stuff we already have. I don't want to like mix. I was like, I want candle stuff and all my other normal food stuff, so nothing's gonna be dealing with that, you know what I mean? Which is like obvious, but I saw some people like, you can just use a measuring cup. I'm like, I'd rather not. But the Now the really exciting thing is this big box. I'm trying to figure out where's the best angle to film this, but I'm just gonna put it on the table. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh, y'all, this is so exciting. I'm trying to figure out how to best film this for you guys. Let's do it this way. Need scissors. So I ordered, whoa. So for candle stuff, I ordered mainly right now from Candle Science. I looked at a whole bunch of other sites, but this one was just like had everything I needed, and I had a lot of recommendations from people that already make candles, and like friends that I know that make candles. So we're going this route for now. I might switch to different companies down the road, but to start out, this is what we're doing. I don't know why it's so yellow in here either, so I apologize for the terrible color in here. I don't know. It's just a vibe, I guess. Wow. There's a lot of stuff. First off, oh, let's look at this first. So here are the lids. I'm so excited. We have the warning stickers that go on the bottom of the jars. We have our wicks, which I'm using an eco wick, which I'm pretty excited about. It's supposed to have like less toxin things. Hopefully that's true. We have a ton of fragrances right here, but this huge bag, holy shit, this is massive. We got our soy wax, big boy wax, which I have to figure out where I'm gonna be putting all this stuff. Oh boy, big wax. I'm already like, oh no, chaos is ensuing. And then let's see, we have so many fragrances that I ordered. I ordered a lot of small ones to test, and then 2 that were like big that I know I'm going to use a lot. I'll go through all of the fragrances when they are all out of here. We can talk about it. Abby, what are you doing? There's some more. I went a little crazy. And then, but these are, yeah, these are our jars, which we're gonna put over here for the moment. Oh my gosh, this looks crazy. Like, is there anything else that got stuck in here? No, okay. Okie dokie. So let me unbox the jars so we can see. Hopefully we like them and they're not broken. That's really my continuous fear when I get the ester glass. Okay, let me get the lid on it so I can get the full effect. Y'all, oh wait, hold on, let me get better light. I don't know what's going on here. Lighting today has been so bad, it's just so dark outside. So we're doing golds with a clear, with a fun label. I'm very excited about it, and then of course we'll put the warning label down here. I had a lot of decisions to make as far as the candle containers. There's so many cute ones, but since this is my first time doing it, I was like, you know, we're gonna stick to a simple one that I can change the labels pretty easy, and this will be like the staple, and then we'll expand out to fun containers down the line. Like, we'll see how it goes. But isn't she cute? Like the gold, I love her. So this is the size we're gonna do. I'm excited. This looks good to me. Now let's look at all of our scents. Let's talk about the scents that I chose. So for the big bottles, let me grab those first. I decided to go with vanilla and lavender as like the bigger ones. I know I'm gonna need to buy more. I'm aware. I watched a lot of videos on this, but I just wanted to smell things and see where we're at. And I'm also making very small batches for right now. my god, that smells like a vanilla cookie, like a sugar cookie. That is strong. That's gonna be like a drop. That smells nice. That's a good lavender. I was nervous, but reviews said these were good. Okay. Now we have lots of little buddies that I just wanted to see if we liked it. So one of them was free, so that was cool. And that one is petrichor, which, if you didn't know, is the smell after, like, when dust hits rain, or rain hits dust. It's like an earthy smell. Oh, this smells like dirt. That's insane. I didn't think it could smell like that. Someone was like, it's really earthy. So I'm like, okay, good to know. That's crazy. This one is matcha and bergamot, which I'm excited about. I feel like I smell the bergamot and a little matcha, but not a ton of matcha. But it smells good. I mean, I like that. Okay. Now I need like a nose. Dude, that one literally smelled like petrichor. That is insane. I was like, this isn't gonna smell like petrichor. It does. This one is peppermint and eucalyptus. Oh, I love it. It smells so good. I'm a big sucker for peppermint and eucalyptus. So next we have white eucalyptus, which is exciting. Oh, that one's gonna be used. That's, so far I don't have any I don't like. Petrichor is weird, but I feel like if you used it with some other earthy smells, like just a little bit, it could be really good. Like a forest. It gives forest. Garden mint. Dude, these are really precise. Holy shit. Like, I'm so sorry, I shouldn't curse. But I, like, you know when you smell essential oils and you're like, no, but these are fragrance oils. And so I just wasn't expecting it to smell so specific. This smells like I went outside and smelled mint. Like, it doesn't smell like that fake mint, which is great. I'm glad these are coming up to their names. Okay, this one is green tea and lemongrass. Yeah, that gives. The lemongrass is a little too citrusy smelling. Like, it's not like the lemongrassy smell. It's kind of more of like a clean lemon. This one's a basil element. Obsessed. It smells like I could throw it in spaghetti. That smells so good. Holy shit. Okay. Bergamot. Oh, it smells so good. I love bergamot. What else do we have? This one is white sage and lavender. That's amazing. I'm gonna make a candle that's literally just that. That smells so good. And then we have santal and coconut. Oh, honestly, this one also could just be a candle. That smells so good. Rosemary, sage. This smells so good. I'm so excited about this, you guys. And then my last one is lemon verbena. Oh, that smells like a jawbreaker. But I feel like this with a little bit of the basil. I'm so excited. I also just like, look how crazy this is. Like, look at all these things. Wow. I'm so freaking excited. Also, let me grab like the little, so like we'll have these cute little candles. They'll have a cute fun label, and then you can put your little matches with it. Little match kit. Wow. I've never been so excited in my life. I'm so excited, you guys. This is very exciting. However, we have to figure out space to do this, which is not fun. I'm still on the hunt for an office. The one across the street, the lease is 2 years and I don't want to sign that. Like I want a year or 6 months. So I think I'm gonna reach out to some places. There is one that I'm like, I want to just check out. I know it's not going to be in the cards yet, but it's with this company that has a whole bunch of other small businesses working in there. It's like a whole building, but they have a retail spa that also has like a mini backroom warehouse that has like a garage so I could get deliveries. I know I'm probably not to that point, but a girl can dream. So I'm tempted to check it out. I feel like it might be, it's like in the Ballard area, we'll see. But anyway, I really need to figure out this whole space issue because right now I have nowhere to do any of this. But I definitely want to try to get to this tomorrow. I'm very nervous about it. We're going to be doing a very limited launch of these. So hopefully all goes well. I need to figure out what scents I want to put together. And like what's my first scents. I know a lavender one. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do like a lavender vanilla or like a lavender mint or something. I don't know. We'll see. And I have to figure out what other ones I want to do. But I'm so excited. So I think I'm going to start with like I'm going to do like one candle. We're going to see how it goes. I don't want to waste a whole bunch of product. And then yeah, but I have to figure out where I'm going to be doing everything. I think we're going to be doing it in here. I just need to figure out where I'm going to put these candles as they cure. That is the problem. We're in a tight spot, you guys. I finally think we've outgrown the space as far as the shop goes. This was always going to be a temporary office situation. And I feel like we're at that point where we're kind of like outgrowing it. And I don't want to move my apartment. It's just like, I love where we live. But space-wise, it is not great. And like, I'm about to take over the living room or like our dining room, which is like the next probably place I'll do it. But I need more shelves and there's no wall space for shelves. Unless I take this out and just do more shelves in here and it's just a packing room and then everything else is out there. Yikes. It's just it is a pickle. As you grow, it's hard to figure out what you're gonna do. I really do wish we could afford an apartment that had a big enough space that I could just do it at home, but it's just like not a thing. Like I've been looking for a while and it's just like most 2 bedrooms are not gonna have a big room. Even if we like right now this is technically supposed to be the primary bedroom, but like it doesn't even fit a queen bed. So we kind of just decided to do it this way. And so I don't know, I'm just kind of like, where is the shop going? What do we want to do next year? But I also really have so much stuff to do. Like we have to make all these candles for the markets as well as the Christmas launches. We have all of the Kindle sleeves to do and holiday things and embroidery. So I think tonight, I think I'm gonna cut it for the filming. But now I have all this stuff here and I can really like, I was trying to like make up what I was gonna make smells be, but it's like you want to smell them before, which is why I got so many little bottles to see what looks good. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this next chapter of the shop and the things that I'm going to be expanding and changing. It feels very weird to like look back and be like, wow, I started with like prints and stickers and now we have so many things. But the candles I'm so excited about. It's gonna be so exciting. Anyway, okay, that's where I'm gonna leave today and then we'll come back tomorrow and hopefully I have a game plan for everything that's going on. Because it's a lot going on and I'm anyway. That is today. Happy Halloween and I'll see you tomorrow. Hello friends and happy Friday. We're back in the studio another day. It's super rainy and it is freezing in my office right now because I keep the door closed at night so cats don't get any crazy ideas to be in here. You know how it is. But we have obviously a lot to get done today. I really need to figure out, I think honestly, and you guys probably, it's so weird when I watch back vlogs and I'm editing them and I'm like, oh, this is like very obvious this whole time, like what's going on with me, but like you guys are watching it like that. And so this week I think specifically, I obviously went through some burnout. I also feel like I've been a little bit like, I don't know, frozen in concern and worry and a little bit like not sure what to do as far as everything. And now it is November 1st, so no longer October, no longer fall spooky season. We are into the winter, Christmas, holiday season. And with that, like, I've been so anxious. And I don't know why, because I have a good chunk of the Christmas launch ready to go. I'm pretty sure I'm not launching it this week. It's going to be probably next week or midweek the week after. And I feel good about that. I know some people are like, November 1st is when you should post. But I did that last year, and honestly, I don't know. It didn't really do much for me. Like, people are kind of still just getting into it. And I'd rather not push myself and not be happy with the products that I have come out. And then I'll have one that I don't know if it'll be ready in time, because it's technically a part of a collab that I'm doing, which is exciting. But yeah, I think I've just been, because of the current office space, because of all these external factors in my life right now, I feel like I've been unable to move forward on things, and like there's not much I could do. I could just, you know, push forward and be like, this is how I'm gonna do things and everything's gonna be fine. But also, if I did that, it's like, I don't know how to explain this without like telling you the backstory of what's going on in my life right now. But I don't know if I'm like ready to be getting into it. It's just been very hard to figure out what to do. I feel like I'm being held back in my business because I can't do the things I know I need to do to grow. And so I'm kind of in this like stuck little bubble. But I know I need to figure out something because it's November. So we do have to figure out, you know, how we're gonna get through this holiday season. I hope it's really good. I am shocked. I had more orders come through, so now we're at 1788. And people are really loving these mystery boxes, which is so exciting, and I feel so grateful for if any of you guys are the ones that are ordering these boo boxes or boo bundles. Thank you. It's been so exciting and also a relief to get some of this stuff out, just because as much as I love them, like that's the thing, it's hard because I love all these products, but I'm also like, I don't have enough space, get out. But anyway, so that's kind of where I'm at today. I feel like I've had terrible anxiety the last couple weeks because of life. So maybe we'll find out more today. Every day I hope for more information on how to make decisions. And Eli and I had a really good conversation yesterday trying to figure out the workspace and our office space situation, because it's just so clunky right now. And it's hard to explain, but this room is really, really tight. It's a very narrow room. It can't even fit, like if we put our queen bed in here, this was supposed to be like the primary bedroom, which I think I mentioned the other day. And when we had toured it, we were like, there's no way I could have fit in our bedroom, the shop, like where we have our bedroom now. It's the smaller room. But even when I was only doing like small amounts of things, already it's so clunky, and you guys have probably seen that. And it's making productivity really hard. When I have huge like apparel launches and apparel things I have to do, I have to roll in a cart, and it's just like, there's no room to walk. I feel claustrophobic, and I don't know how to make this space work right now, and I'm trying really hard. The things I know I need to do that, it's gonna cost, you know, I need to go to IKEA. I did look on Marketplace and Craigslist trying to find the items I need, but unfortunately they're either like super damaged, people are asking too much money, or it's just like not worth it. I'll keep an eye. But my thoughts were, if I have to make this space work through the holidays, the couch, I think we would move out, which is hilarious. This is like Couchgate. If you've been here since the beginning, there was a whole argument about having this couch in here. And it still is like, I don't want to take the couch out because, as you guys know, this is Taco's lair and Luna and Lavender. And so when I'm working from home, they all want to be in here. And if I take away their prime source of the only thing that keeps them out of all my things, I'm very nervous about that. But it's gonna have to happen if I am staying in this space. So I'd probably put, the only thing that can fit here is another IKEA white table, which is what I use for this stuff. And I'd try to say maybe to move some stuff around to make it a little easier. I need to figure out how to make these stations work. I did think for a hot minute maybe taking out Mega Desk into the living room. It's just like a lot of, like, I would have to buy more shelving, but there's not enough wall space for shelving, and downstairs is the same problem. And so I'm trying to figure everything out without having to go to IKEA and buy a whole bunch of stuff, but that might just be our solution. But anyway, I'm in the process of talking to a few places though for office spaces and trying to find something that's affordable that would make sense to get to. Unfortunately, the ones I found that I really like that also are affordable, and they do 6-month leases instead of like most places want you to have like a 2-year lease, which I understand, but I'm also like, that's crazy to ask for like an office space. I don't know. When it's like all like, it's marketed towards small businesses, and I'm like, that seems insane. But there is some spaces I'm tempted to go check out, so I think I did email them, so we'll see if they have anything. But it's far, so I'd have to drive, and it'd be like a 20-minute drive. So not great. I would love to stay in our area and it be walkable, or at least like a 10-minute drive, so I'm not having to drive 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back. And if I'm like home and I would need to take care of Lavender, it's just like a lot. But we love our apartment, so it's like hard. We don't want to find a new apartment because that's like a bigger thing than just finding me an office space. Hello, Labby. Do you hear me talking? Are you sleepy? You come say hello? She's stretching. So anyway, that's where I'm at. It feels strange to think I need an office space, but this year specifically has really, it's been completely different than any of the years before. This is also, like, I don't know if this has been clear when I talk about it, but if I have talked about it, I'm sorry if this is repeating, but this is the first year that I've put 100% of my time, money, energy into the business. This business has been open since 2020. It's gone through waves of like having to prioritize my full-time job, having to, you know, like not work on it, only getting a sale maybe a month. Like that's how it was last year. I think our total, I don't know about my Etsy, I feel like Etsy was better, but on Shopify was the first year of doing Shopify was last year, and I think our end sales was like 270 maybe. Like it was really low that for the whole year, and now we're at 1788, so that's a huge increase, and I'm really proud of myself. And I know this has been a lot of work, and it's scary, especially when right now it's like all of my money is being invested, and it feels like even though I'm making money, I'm not profiting very much at the moment. And so it's very stressful because it's like you have to keep, you know, just bought an embroidery machine, you have to keep investing in things. Apparel is expensive, and it's just like a constant, but I know, I know a Workspace would change the business tremendously, because right now it is the clunkiest, like me piecemealing all these workstations all over my house, and it's just a lot. And if I have to keep doing it, that's what I keep doing. But it is scary to like think about committing to a lease when, you know, I'm not like crazy like this is a very good number, I'm not saying it's not, but it feels like I'm like, shouldn't I be at like, I don't know, a couple more thousand orders a year to be moving into a space? But honestly, like I feel like it might be almost time, but we'll see. I'm also nervous to do this jump when it's about to be like a slower season, but I just don't have space for all my things. And also this room, it's pretty, I don't want people to freak out about it, but we only have one outlet in this room, so I run everything off of one outlet. We did talk to our landlords about it, and I think I've mentioned that before, and I told them the situation. I was like, is there a way to put another outlet in? And they're just kind of like, no. And I was like, okay, one outlet for a bedroom I'm pretty sure is illegal, but it's fine. Same with the other room, I think there might be 2, but they're like really old, and we had them replace this outlet so then it would be able to handle things. So I can't run everything at once. Like we have the lights on, and then I run the heat press, and then I turn the heat press off, and then I run a laminator. It's like I can't run things all at once because I would pop the power, and it's just like not great. And I feel like I'm constantly like, this is so tight, so tight. Anyway, I'm not trying to justify why I'm needing an office. I'm just more like explaining, because I feel like I'm grateful that we've had this space. However, it has never been the plan to be here this long in this space. As far as my shop, I always was like, this is not gonna work long term. It's probably gonna work for a year. We're almost at the year point, and I'm just looking around like, even with me, I'm gonna completely rearrange this. I am gonna like try really hard, but I'm also really looking for an office. So we'll see how things go. If I end up touring things, I'm gonna try to bring you guys along so you can see that process. Unfortunately too, it's expensive in Seattle, so I'm trying to find things that are cheap, that also aren't like terrifying and that will work for me. But alas, you know, we'll do our best. We will do our best. But now I think let's open up. I did get an Amazon package and it's one I'm very excited to see. So let's open that together. I don't know if I'm gonna do orders just yet, but I will be doing them today. We have to organize though. This is a disaster zone. We have to make some decisions. Welcome to another day in my crazy life. I've talked too much. It's been a lot of talking this vlog. I apologize. Let's open a box together. Okay, so as you can probably tell, it's embroidery thread. I ordered quite a few because I was unsure. Online, colors look so different, and so like already I'm looking at these and I'm like, I can already tell which ones I don't want, I'm gonna return and not even mess with. But, so this one, all of these are from New Brothered? Bothred? I don't know. I think it's Brothered, but I could be wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. I saw people using this. I know this is probably a little bit cheaper than some of the other ones I did look up, but to start and like just from looking at, people said it holds up really well. I watched a lot of videos and so we're gonna try it. And we're gonna see if this is our thread. So this one is flesh pink, which I think anything called flesh is disgusting. I don't know why people do that. Hold on. It's really slow today. Oh, it's a really pretty light pink. I really need better light in here, you guys. Okay, but again, I have nowhere to plug lights in. Anyway, we're gonna stop talking about that. And then this one is light mauve, which is hilarious. This is lavender. Like, this is not a mauve color to me. This is 100% a lavender. Come on, little bud. There we go. So yeah, I don't know why they called it light mauve. It's not. And that's what I thought in the picture. I was like, that looks like a lavender to me. So we love that. Now we're getting to the colors I'm unsure about. This green is gorgeous. This one is moss green, which I had a feeling it was going to be the kind of green I would like. It's really pretty. That's a really pretty green. But this other one, this one is moss green, a different one. It's two different mosses. One's like more muted. Let's see, this one's moss green and that one's moss green. I don't know what this one, I think it was called like one moss green or something. I feel like it's way too muted for my taste, so I doubt we'll use this one. I think we'll return this. Same with this one. This was supposed to be Sea Crest. So it's supposed to be kind of like a sagey blue. TBD, maybe this will be one we use, but I just feel like it's not the vibe, you know what I mean? And then it just looks like too green to me. I thought it was gonna be more blue. This one is electric blue. Again, I don't know about this color. Oh, Luna is ready for cuddle time. Here you go. Here's your nest. She's like, please get out of my way. And then I got light brown, so like an espresso color, because I was like, this could look cute. So maybe this one. And then I bought a big old box that was a combo of a whole bunch of their colors, because I was not sure. I was just having a hard time deciding on thread, as you can tell, because I'm already like, I don't want these colors. Okay, I don't know why this was like haphazardly taped like that. Okay, well this is cool. It came with a little thing that tells you exactly what colors are in here, which we love that. Oh my gosh, there's so many. These are so small though. This is barely gonna do anything. Okay. This is so many. So I'm happy I got this, but this is also so many. I'm like, what am I gonna do with all these? Okay, there's some good pinks in here. I need to figure out how I want to have this out, because I'm like, also in the picture, I should have I'm having a hard time reading apparently lately with listings. In the picture it did show like a cute little stand for it all, but I think it was just to show all the colors. And so I was like, oh, maybe it comes with one. It doesn't. So I need to buy one. Or many. So the thing is, I'm like, this is pretty stinking small, which I kind of knew. So part of me is like, do I keep this or do I just look at the colors I want and then order those colors, which might be what we do, which seems a little, I don't know. Let's organize these and see what we want to do. So I'm kind of like, what will I do with this? This is terrifying, but okay. Anyway, I guess no overhead light today? What the heck was that? I'm a little spooked. We've had some weird power things today and I'm kind of like, ew. Luna. Look at her. She's like, what was that? Okay, well, I have no idea. That was really scary. Apparently the light wants to flash for us. I'm guessing the bulb is dying, but either way, not cool light. I was so scared. It's not Halloween anywhere. What? Look at this sweetie. She's purring. Crack your little later. She's just yelling at me. Anyway, what even, you guys? That was so spooky. I'm like, it's not spooky season anymore. So anyway, I think what I'm gonna do, I think the smartest thing to do, we're gonna organize these by color. I'm gonna figure out which colors I like, order the big spools, and then return this because this is gonna do nothing for me. Like actually nothing. So I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, oh, we can see everything. No. I mean, I could technically, no, I don't want to use this. I know they're just testers, but like this is literally gonna embroider nothing. So like a shirt maybe. Oh, now the dog's barking. Ew. I hate everything. I'm gonna organize by color. We'll look at the colors together and then we will evaluate the stitch. Okay, so I'm doing it from the top layer first and then I'll go to the bottom. There's so many colors I hate. So I think this will be hopefully pretty easy. I just feel like some of these are just not, like I'm like, this will not be something I want in my life. So I'm going to organize them and take pictures of the ones I do want and write it down. And then we're going to switch over to this one and then we'll box it back up for returns. I'm still trying to decide if this one is like a good color. It just feels too muted to me and it's not like my vibe. This blue is really pretty, but I'm also like, what am I going to do with it? I feel like these are cute. I don't know. This pink's kind of boring, but I'm like, if it's with another blush maybe. This is pretty though. And I have more big spools showing up too, but they weren't here yet. I'm also realizing, well, this isn't a new realization, but tell me if this is a problem for you. I'm not a big red fan. Like, the color red is not it for me, but like, I don't know if people like red enough for me to like do something in red. So I'm trying to figure out how to make this space work for the time being. Just because I'm like, how am I gonna find Elise this quickly? So here are my quick thoughts. I'm going to clear off, this is basically all discounted items that we've been trying to clear for a while. And I'm gonna move them downstairs because I want this to be current things that I have and kind of figure out the inventory and everything. And then my thought is I need to measure it all out, but I measured the calyx, the bigger ones. Right now we have a 4 square down here, which is shipping, and then that side is like some fabric stuff, which I'm like, that's not super organized, which I hate. So I'm thinking, as much as I don't want to do it, if I have to stay in this space for the next 2 months, this is my plan, but I need to make this decision soon because I need to go to IKEA. I think I will move. We're gonna be getting rid of our day bed that's in our dining room and either put it in storage or it's gonna go bye-bye for good. I'm trying to sell it right now, but people on Facebook Marketplace are so annoying and they just like dip out instantly. Like they're like, is it available? Great. They set up a time and then they're like, just kidding. And I'm like, that's such a waste of my time. Anyway, if that's gone, little blue couch. We'll have to go out there, I think. And I'm trying to see, it might not even work because the window also has a ledge that comes out pretty far, which is super frustrating. But I'm wondering if I put another white IKEA table and the calyx underneath, then I have more storage in here as well as another surface tabletop, which would be good. And then I think we'll get rid of that guy, do like a pegboard type situation where we have more things over there. And then over here, TBD still, but I know I need to clear the shelf and figure that out. I really want to get to candle making today and make a couple scents. I just don't know if that's like possible today because I need to make room and I need to clean. I'm just like honestly at that point of like, there's so many things to do that I feel stuck because I don't know where to start, and that's where I'm feeling. Everything's kind of like in the way. So that's where I'm at. We're gonna see if that might be a good solution. And then in the living room, dining room area, I need to get another IKEA table, and like we were talking about maybe getting a dining table and just basically make out there another workstation, which is unfortunate, but if I have to do that, that's what I have to do. But this decision needs to be made in the next like few days because either I need to find an office space immediately or we need to make this space work. So I think I might set up an appointment to check out another office space. We're gonna see. I don't know. It's just like all of a sudden becoming now like I actually need this to happen or else this is gonna be a big pain for all these holiday things I'm doing. But anyway, that's where I'm at. I think I'm going to set up that appointment. I'm going to talk to Eli about it and then clean this shelf off, I think, and add the inventory from the market. So like all the band book stuff I think will come in here. It's weird because like that's basically been in bins for a while. And I technically need to go downstairs to the dungeon and organize down there. But it's so cold down there. And there's no service, so I can't even play music, so it's just like me standing in quiet cold, which sucks. I wish we could use that space as like an actual workspace and not just like storage, but alas, it is not usable. It's too many things down there. Okay, I'm gonna get to figuring this out and then hopefully we'll start cleaning, getting a game plan. Things are happening, friends. They're happening quickly. Have too much left, luckily. It's still a lot. But hopefully we will clear this stuff out. If you guys were wanting one of these though, this is the stack that's left. Look how cute she is. Small business, big dreams. I do think I will be doing another little small business launch probably next year. because this collection was really cute. It's just like, I think, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just because I didn't market it well enough. We sold, actually that was my best launch now I think about it. But it has been sitting now for a while and they don't sell well at markets. That's really the problem, because it's like people aren't usually a small business that's going to a market, or they're just kind of like, you know, indifferent. I have had people buy them at markets, but it's less frequent. So I gotta figure that out. So if I do that, it would be something like I only release one real cute design, and maybe we do it embroidered, which would be so cute. I don't know what the design would be, but let me know if you have any small business apparel dreams that I can make happen, because I do love making those. And I personally wear mine to markets, like this one. I've worn that one a few times, but the Dream Big Shop Small I've worn so many times to markets. I usually wear it with like a cute coat. Like I just dress it up a bit, but it's so soft and it's just so comfy. Same with my Artsy Daydreamer shirt. Pretty much honestly everything I think I've worn to a market almost. Quite a few things. But the shelf is now clear. I'm gonna go grab the inventory that's sitting in the living room and I guess fill up these shelves. I guess it's time. It's time to bring in the inventory from markets into here. Though I know we'll still have to pull stuff for markets, I think we just need to have things a little more organized, in my opinion. We'll see. So I think with inventory, usually I have multiples of things up here, but since I have so much stuff, I think I'm just gonna keep one of everything in each size, and then we'll just replenish as we go, unless things like go crazy. I think that's the better way to do it. So I think I'm gonna do that, since we have so much stuff. And then the backup will be on a shelf downstairs, because I'm gonna clear a shelf off for blanks, and then clear a shelf off for inventory. Boy oh boy. Okay guys, the shelf is almost full. I'll take you over to see. Right now though, everything's a huge stinking mess. They're all organized by sizes and I'm gonna take them downstairs. But this is what we're working with. There's some things missing, so I need to grab them from downstairs, but we're gonna have one of each size up here of the current non-sale items. Literally though, today I was like, you know, I'm really gonna try to make this space work. After, I know, today's been one of those days where I'm like, I need an office. No, I don't. Yes, I do. And the animals have been like in everything, running into everything, jumping on everything. And I'm like, you guys are literally proving my point that I can't run a business with this many distractions and chaos. Anyway, I'm gonna try to figure this out. I'm gonna have to go downstairs, I think, to the storage unit and organize down there. I'm not gonna take you guys down there just because I have to deal with lavender and there's like a lot. So I'm gonna go do that and then I'll hopefully show you guys what's going on. And like, it's just like really ugly down there. So I'm gonna make it cute and then I'll show you when it's not terrible. We'll see if that's today though. Okay, so the day got away from me. I did go downstairs and checked everything and decided what I was gonna do. It's a huge mess. I didn't even get to cleaning because I was like, oh, I need a new shelf. I need to like move things and make decisions. It's just so many logistics that go into things that you don't think of. So I think tonight is a game plan night, figuring things out. I might test out my candles, TBD, but I definitely want to get into cozies. I'm really cold. It's like 5:30 right now. So I don't know. It's just been a rough one today. We're going to get things done. We'll see what tomorrow brings though. I'll still be filming tomorrow even though it's a Saturday because we'll probably have things going on that relate to the small business. But yeah, what a strange week, you guys. Hello and happy Saturday, my friends. So I'm going through all of the past Christmas stuff that I've pulled out. So I want to show you what was like launched last year. Let me get in better light right here. There we go. And then we can kind of talk about that. So mug-wise, we had, I'm not going to be making any more of these, but we did have these cute little trees and we had it in the 16 ounce, but they're kind of a pain. Oh my god, focus on my face, goodness. Anyway, and then this one will be coming back It's in my Mary Girl season. She's cute. She did well last year. And then I have some cards I'm going to bring back. I luckily have almost, I feel like a good amount. There's a couple that I'm like a little bit low on, and then I'll restock one that I don't have here. And then I'll show you the stickers we have from last year. So these are some of the stickers. This is the other card. It says that. I thought it was funny. So we've cleared out the living room as far as all the totes from the market. I need to go downstairs still and figure out the organization. I just have to make a lot of like decisions before I can move forward with like where I'm moving things to. It's just been a rough one trying to figure that out. But I need to figure it out so I can get started on all these projects, because next week I think is going to be a huge making like week. We're going to be making so many things. We'll see if I get to candles today. I think we're also going to go out for a bit when Eli gets back. And I'm also selling something on Marketplace, so I'm kind of like waiting for that person to show up, sell this thing. It's just an old furniture item that we had, and see where our day takes us, I guess. I really also want to decorate for the holidays in here, because I was like about to film something that was holiday related, and I realized I'm like, there is Halloween all over this room. So we need to switch out the decor, make it look more festive. Maybe we'll go look at some cute decor. I don't know. But anyway, that's kind of the vibe for today. We'll see where it leads us. I think also some more of my embroidery stuff shows up today. And I did do an order for blank samples this morning for new brands I've never used before, but I've heard good things and I've like seen in person. But I want to see the colors. So I did a poll on what kind of colors people wanted to see for apparel, and neutrals and pinks tied. So I did order just neutrals and pinks, because right now we have a lot of other colors here, and I don't have a ton of neutrals or pinks anymore, just from these recent launches. So we're gonna look into that. I also ordered, I think, a blue and a lavender as well, just to see what that looked like. And they're gonna show up probably in the next week, which kind of does put things on a tighter timeline than I would like. I also reached out to some markets because I have a whole bunch of them pending that I just haven't heard from. And I was like, am I not in, or have you sent it out yet? Because some of these are like beginning of December and they haven't even told us, and now it's November. So that's super annoying. Because I'm like, I don't know how much stuff to order as far as markets. So we'll see. Maybe the market twist will be I get into some more. But anyway, that is kind of the vibe for today. I'll check back in when I have more things concrete, because right now it's kind of a right now. Hello friends, it's evening and my hair is very frizzy because it's been raining. We ended up being out longer than I anticipated, which was great. Went to Target, found some cute things. Let's start with, I'm so excited about this. Look how stinking cute this is. It's gonna replace the ghosty thing on the wall. Oh my gosh, I'm already so excited. Because I was trying to figure out, I was like, I need to decorate in here, which I think is gonna be the next vlog. I'm so sorry. It'll be on Monday when I do this big thing. But I want to show you all my things because I'm so excited about them. Let's see here. This was in the dollar section, which I think they were like $3. But aren't these cute? They're like little houses. Lavender's at my feet. They had a whole bunch of colors, but I liked these the best. It is kind of giving like peppermint though, with like the green and the pink. But the other ones were just not as cute, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Well, they were cute. They just weren't like Christmassy. Oh my god, my dog is just rolling around. And then, literally not important to the shop, but I got some new socks and they're really cute. And I got a new pair of slippers. We went to Marshall's too because I was hoping to find some things. I got slippers and lavender, a cute little sweater for the holidays. And I got a tiny measuring cup. I'm so excited about it. It's so cute. It's at Target, but it's for measuring out my fragrances because I was like, oh, I need one. There was no like spatulas though, which I thought was really odd, and no like stirring things. They were like in packs. Same at Marshall's. That's like why I went to Marshall's. Nothing. And then I got home and we have some Amazon to unbox. Also, I'm so sorry, the lighting's weird. The overhead light officially died. I found one that I might want to buy at Lowe's though, so we'll see. But anyway, that's why it's so dark in here. The light went out and I was like, do we just get a new light? Because I hate it already. So I'm like, if I replace these bulbs, then I commit. Okay, so we have a new color of embroidery. This is lavender pink, which just looks like baby pink to me. But she's cute. It's really pretty. That'll probably be a staple in the embroidery shop. What else do we got? I think most of this is embroidery thread, if I'm being honest. Let's see. Oh yes, I got some curved scissors for cutting embroidery tings. And then I got another pink, which kind of looks the same as this pink. Hold on. They're slightly different, so I probably will return one. This one is pale pink. They literally kind of almost look the same though. So I'll probably return one. The other one that I said was a staple, she's dead to me. This one is beige. It looks way too yellow for me though. Like I want like a nice cream, and beige looks kind of yellowy. My hope is this one has the ivory, which I think will be the one we go with. I just wanted to see if beige was... The colors on the website are really hard to tell. Ooh, what's this one? Amethyst is gorgeous. It's such a pretty light lavender purple. Eee, look at me. Okay, there we go. And then this one's ivory, I think. Ivory. The lighting is so bad. I apologize, you guys. We're gonna figure out this lighting situation. Obviously the overhead is dead, so it's yellow in here because of these extra lights. These colors look real cute together though. I think we're gonna definitely these are gonna be the staples. I'm so excited. They look so good. This, I think it's pale pink. That's gonna be the pink of the shop, I can tell. It honestly matches my walls perfectly. Wow, so cute. Anyway, basically today, yeah, derailed quite a bit. This week in general, as you probably could tell, come on, focus on me, there we go. This week in general has been emotionally a lot for me. It's just been a lot. And I feel like I'm definitely not been my best self and I haven't been able to get everything done. And I've honestly just had a lot of like feeling trapped, I don't know, feeling like stuck, I would say, in a lot of ways because of all these decisions I need to make. So I think hopefully by Monday we'll have some light decisions made on our space situation, how we're going to handle it, as well as kind of just the launch stuff and what's going on. I did get into another market, so now market season's looking, holiday is gonna look a lot better. I'm so relieved. Even if each one is like small, at least I have them and that's making me feel a lot better, which is great. And then I think I find out about 2 really big ones next week. So hopefully we have good news coming soon about markets. Hopefully I have some on each side of the state if you're in Washington and you've been wanting to shop me. Unfortunately, to my Portland friends and Oregon friends, I don't think I'm going to get into any of those. I was waitlisted on all of them. So at this point, probably won't happen. So if you are in those areas and wanted to shop, make sure to shop online. I definitely will have sales and things for Small Business Saturday. Okay, Taco's looking like he's about to jump on a shelf. Hey! No. Get down. No. No. Shoot. Lordy, you guys. This is why I need an office. They're driving me crazy. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this week's video vlog. I really appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. And I really appreciate everybody that understands that me sharing this is honestly to show you it's not always easy and it's not always beautiful rainbow launch butterfly market days, and it's just some weeks are like this and it's just having to move past that and give yourself a little grace, and I'm really bad about doing that, so we're trying. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna let myself have the moment of like frustration and then I'm gonna pivot. Next week I feel already like it's gonna be a way better week for me. just as far as literally everything, I just feel like I'm having a really hard time figuring things out. And so now I feel good. Now I feel like it's gonna be okay. We're gonna do it. Everything's gonna be okay. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching this week. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I'll see you all next time.